You're listening
You're listening
to another episode
of the Fresh Takes
podcast.
Hello, everyone, and what a welcome change, I suppose, for most of you. I'm introducing us. Who would have thought? Who would have thought the day would have come? I'm Pat, and the man taking my usual antics. That is Tank there, the great Tank, and of course the usual intro, more of a norm thing. Your man Tim.
Hey, everybody.
How you doing?
Well, I am introducing this week's show because it is my turn for some blind ranking.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous
after,
too.
After that, you guys have two trivias that you guys are going to do today. So, like I said last week, Tank could end up being in the lead.
Good.
I'm nervous.
Hey, as of right now, Pat's up 1-0 as he won Jeopardy. If you guys didn't see that, go ahead and go back to the video last week.
Don't go back and watch it.
No spoilers, but Tank did very good.
I don't want them to go watch because I don't want to hurt Pat's feelings.
But
And
all
now
right,
there's
Pat.
As a beam of sunshine comes through the blinds in the only spot it could. We're gonna do a little different. We've done offensive stuff. I'm gonna start out with cornerbacks.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yep, cornerbacks. So we'll throw out a lovely little gem here. And since I'm going off the fly and my fifth one was up in the grabs anyway, I'll just say Carlton Davis.
Carlton Davis. I honestly feel like he's like a 4.
That's what I was going to say. 4. Honestly.
So he's kind of gotten to the point where he needs to be treated.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll go 4.
All right, you both 4 for good old Carlton. Let's throw out Asante Samuel, Sr.
Oh, see, as a kid, I thought he was really good, but like now growing up and watching back his tapes, he's not that good. Same with him and Osmoa.
I'm going to put him at 3.
I'll go 2 because he did have a good career with the Patriots, and then when he went to the Eagles, he kind of messed it up.
So I was contemplating 2, but I went with 3.
All righty. And Orlando Scandrick.
5.
Yeah. That's a 5.
Straight 5. Any Dallas player, straight 5.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Well, I mean, all right. I'm gonna throw. I don't think Orlando Scandrick belongs where this guy's gonna have to go for both of you, but Prince Amukamara.
Oh, he's a solid 3 for me.
Well, it's either 2 or 1 for me.
Oh, Prince is a solid 3, man. He had
I
a
guess
great
2.
stint with the Giants. It's just when he decided to go elsewhere.
Was it a great stint?
I mean, he was kind of a lockdown guy. It didn't help that it was him and Janoris Jenkins as our secondary.
Hey, Jackrabbit, okay. All right. Tank, did you put him at 2 or 1? You know?
2.
Yeah, he said 2.
All right.
Both of our number 1.
Good thing you left one out because it is Champ Bailey.
I was going to say Revis Island.
No.
Hey, Revis would be up there. Honestly, I would have put Revis at 1.
Oh, I said Revis is a solid 1. But all right.
Tank, by chance, did you happen to notate that because you're a good note taker?
I know I had Champ at 1.
I was about to say I had Champ at 1.
Samuel at 2, Mukamura at 3, Carlton Davis at 4, and Scandrick at 5.
Yeah, just text me all that, and I'll tell you where I put it at.
Yeah.
Tank was the exact same as me. Just swap out Amukamara and Samuel.
Yep. All right. And this one I do remember, so it's not on the fly. But the category is head coaches.
Oh.
I was going to do that one.
And this only includes their stints as head coaches. Like most of them come as coordinators beforehand, but just as their head coach.
Okay.
All right. Number 1, Doug Peterson.
Ooh, since he's the first guy you throw out, I'll put him in middle pack. I'll put him 3. He kind of got Philly that Super Bowl and then turned the Jaguars around. We also
3.
all were really high on him getting Coach of the Year.
Yeah, we were. 3.
All right, both of 3.
Write these down, Pat or Tim. Yeah, Tim, write these down.
I got him in my mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember. Matt Patricia.
5.
5. All right. The next one was Nathaniel Hackett.
Oh.
So
I still think Hackett had more wins than Patricia in Patricia's 2 years combined.
I'll put Hackett at 4.
Say Hackett's 4.
These are kind of just gimmies at this point. Little Jim. All right. Tim, I know where you're probably going to rank him, and I guess he deserves it. But Tom Coughlin.
1.
2.
Straight 1.
2.
Why so adamant on 2? Who do you think's coming up? Tank? Who do you want to be?
I don't want to tell you because you're not going to pick him.
He's going to say like Mike
Well,
McCarthy.
no, I'm not going to pick him, but I have this notated, so I can send you.
I was going to honestly, I have a feeling you're going to throw out either Bill Belichick or Nick Saban.
No. What did you say, Tim? Earlier?
Mike McCarthy.
It is Mike McCarthy.
No!
Yeah, solid 2.
Tim, you got a pretty good list. They're kind of little gems there.
So I got Coughlin 1, McCarthy 2, Peterson 3, Hackett 4, and Patricia 5. And Tank was pretty much the same as me, just swap 1 and 2.
Ah!
Tom Coughlin, dude. Can't go against him.
Hey, McCarthy strong. All right, and I didn't have a third category. I only did 2, so that is the blind leading the blind.
Well, hey, that's perfectly fine. We will just jump straight into your guys' trivia. All right, we are here for your guys' first trivia of the day. As everybody knows, Tank is a Cowboys fan, and Pat is an Eagles fan. I was gonna put Jalen Hurts for you, Pat, but what you guys are gonna be doing is the top 10 people that have gotten a touchdown from these people. Like, caught a touchdown pass from Dak, caught a touchdown pass from Wentz. It's their top 10 people in their careers. I would have done Jalen Hurts, but 4 people had over 8 touchdowns, and then the next 8 all had 2.
Yeah.
So Jalen's was very hard. And then, I mean, with Wentz, I had to put some Colts players in there because he ended up going to the Colts. So what's going to happen is you guys are going to get 3 strikes. If you get 1 wrong, that's a strike. Whoever has the most points at the end will win. So, since Tank looks very confused, Pat, I will let you go first. You don't have to pick just the Eagles. You can pick anybody on the board.
Yeah. Do I have to say which spot I think it is, or
you have to say the player and then like the number? Like, I'm gonna say this because it's gonna be completely wrong. Saquon Barkley, Eagles 23.
Okay. Hey, I was gonna go with that.
But yeah.
Do we have strikes, or are we just playing to 10?
You guys will have 3 strikes because I think this one will be easy, so you guys will be like flying through. So we're gonna do strikes.
I would say easy, but I don't know if the top one is.
Trying to
I mean,
think.
if you don't want to do it, you can just. I'll have it that you guys can just say a player, and I will take them out.
Okay, I think he's one of the top two, but um, Alshon Jeffrey, Eagles.
Yes, he is 17.
Okay.
All right,
Oh, so I
Chris.
don't have to say the number. I just
No,
gotta
no,
say,
no, no. You just got to say a player.
oh, CD Lamb for Dak.
Okay. CD is the very first one, 28.
Let me get Zach Ertz, Eagles.
He is the very first Eagle.
Michael Gallup.
Michael Gallup is the third Cowboy with 18. Oh, no, wait. I put that in the wrong spot. I mean, they both have 18, but I put it in the wrong spot.
Give me Nelson Aguilar.
Nelson Aguilar is 12. Oh, 12 for the Eagles.
Cole Beasley.
Cole Beasley, he is 12 for the Cowboys.
What a pool.
That's 12 or the other 12.
I know I don't
got
have
one. What's that?
I know I don't have to just go Eagles, but why can I think of I feel like he would be on here still. They overlapped, right? Jason Witten.
Jason Witten is the other 12 for the Cowboys.
Damn it, that's what I was getting ready to say, too. Des Bryant.
Des Bryant is 16 for the Cowboys. Sometimes I forget Des and Dak linked up.
Well, that's why I kind of was hesitant on it at first.
Oh. Probably one of the Colts players is rookie year. He missed Michael Pittman Jr.
Yes, Michael Pittman is the 6.
Okay.
Name down.
Was Lucky Whitehead on there with Dak, or was that Tony? I'm thinking that was Dak. Lucky Whitehead?
Final answer?
Yes.
No, that's your first strike.
Oh.
Ooh, how did I put this in here wrong?
Ooh, I got another one.
I'm gonna say longevity with them together. I don't know, but give me Zeke.
Yes, Zeke is 11.
Okay.
All right, Tank, you got one strike.
Oh, who was I getting ready to say? Dag nuggets.
I did the same thing. I had someone, and then by the time it got to me, I forgot.
He just went to the Browns. Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper. He is 23.
I was wondering. I never would have pulled him. I forgot completely.
Well, I didn't know where he was. I just yes, kind of thing. Come on, Pat, get this miss. Get this X.
Yeah, I'm about to.
I can't think of any of the Colts players, honestly.
Let's try Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor is not.
Damn it.
Can I use Pat as a help?
No.
Hey, damn it.
Well, why would you take my help? I'm clearly stuck here.
Well, no, because I was going to ask you, wasn't Wentz and Deshaun Jackson together?
Nah, yeah, I think so.
Because then if you would have said yes, I was going to go with Deshaun Jackson as my final answer.
Is that so?
Yeah.
That's the second X for you.
No. Thanks, Pat.
I said I think so.
No, you're
I
fine.
think-
So I messed up. This is not supposed to be a Colts logo. That's supposed to be a Commanders logo.
Wow.
So messed up on there. But Tank, you have 2 strikes. Pat, you have 1.
I don't know if that helps me because I feel like that. Who did he throw a
I saw this
touchdown?
name and I was like, there's no way he played on the Colts. And then I remembered I messed up.
Um, This could be the worst guess of all time. I don't know. Give me Corey Clement.
No, that is your second strike. So, Tank, if you get this one, you keep him alive. But if you don't, you're out.
Who's the running back for Philly?
Here, so you guys said Birch, Jeffrey, Aguilar, Pittman, Zeke, Witten, Beasley, Bryant, Gallup, Cooper, Lamb.
Is Noah Brown on there?
Noah Brown is not. So that is your third strike. So you lose this round. So, all
Who am I
right.
missing? Can I ask?
You guys say you guys want to try and throw any out?
Was
Dalton Schultz?
Dalton Schultz was the Dallas 18.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Why did I not think of him then?
I'm surprised you did not have that one.
How about is Robert Turpin? Is that his name?
No. So we have this cowboy is Blake Jarwin.
Okay.
Yeah, another tight end. Tight end.
This one, believe it or not, he did it this year going to the Cowboys.
Brandon
Oh,
Cook.
was
Brandon Cooks.
Cooks.
Yeah.
This Eagle, you probably wouldn't have got this one. He was a running back, kind of not big in Philly.
J.J.
No, it was Jordan Matthews.
Oh, okay.
No.
This tight end threw a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
Ertz.
Trey Burton.
Trey Burton.
Oh,
This
Burton.
Washington was Jahan Dotson.
Oh, Dawson had 4. I was going to say.
didn't even think about Dotson.
Mo Alley Cox was the other Colt.
Yeah.
Travis Fulgham
Fulgham. Yeah.
and Greg Ward.
Hey, Pat, who was the running back before Swift?
Miles
You know
Sanders.
that. Before Miles Sanders, then.
Well, they had like that J.J. and Corey Clement, like running back.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I mean, Boston Scott's been there for a hot minute.
That was their, like, I think Jordan Matthews was there right before their Super Bowl. Like,
Yeah. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Pat is up 2-0. On to the next one.
Good job, Pat.
Oh, what did I do?
hey, you did good too.
All right, here we are for the next one. I did not put Brock Purdy on here because we all know that he's the most recent one. If you don't know that, you're kind of oblivious. So we have, not counting Brock Purdy, the last 24 Super Bowl losing quarterbacks.
I kind of understand who these
This
are.
one I do want team and year. You have to say team and year. Another one that's 3 strikes. And Tank, you will go ahead and lead this one off first.
All right. Give me 2021, Patrick Mahomes.
2021 is Patrick Mahomes.
Uh, 23 hurts.
Ooh, it does hurt, doesn't it, Pat?
That's a lot.
2022 Burrow.
2022 is Joe Burrow. Damn computer mouse pad.
20 Garoppolo.
2020 Jimmy G.
2019 was that was Stafford. No, not Stafford. Golf.
It is Jared Goff. I was about to be like, damn, he really gonna get a strike over that.
No, I'm sorry.
And this one feels good to say. 18 was Brady.
It was by the Philadelphia Eagles. I like that you guys are just going in a row for me.
2017. 2017 was Matt Ryan.
2017 was Matt Ryan.
The logos is just icing on the cake. It's just,
Yeah, maybe I should have done this with no logos.
yeah, it's okay though. We'll go Cam Newton there. 16.
Correct. Cam Newton, Panthers 16.
15 Russell Wilson.
15 is Russell Wilson.
14 the Sheriff, Peyton Manning.
14 is Peyton Manning.
Who was 2013?
If you guys end up tying this, I have a tiebreaker, and it'll be first to say it.
Was 2013 Colin Kaepernick?
2013 is Colin Kaepernick.
Hey, leave me 2012 or 2008, Pat. I just want to say it one time.
12, Brady.
Well, let's say then. Take care of it now, Tank.
2008 was Brady.
Oh, wow. What was that? 2008 and 2012. Who did they lose to?
The New York Football Giants.
Anybody going to guess that one?
Let's go Big Ben 2011.
I think at the end it might screw you guys up just a tad bit.
2010 was the Colts, and that was Peyton Manning.
Correct. Peyton Manning. Now we're getting to the tricky ones.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, let's go. 07 Sexy Rexy.
It is Rex Grossman.
Was 2000 Steve McNair?
2000 was Steve McNair.
Give me 05 Chunky Campbell Soup McNabb.
It was McNabb.
That was
For a second, I thought you were about to say
Dak
Jason
Gavis.
Campbell, and I was going to be like, no.
Jason Campbell.
Was 2004, was that Jake Delhomme?
It was Jake Delhomme.
06, that's Matt Hasselbeck.
Correct, Matt Hasselbeck. Got 4 more. I think the Raiders and the Giants is where you guys will battle it out.
This is rough.
See, 2009 was Arizona lost to Pittsburgh. Only thing that's coming to my mind is Matt Leinart. I know it's not Matt Leinart. Uh, 2002. Oh, I can't think of his name now. I can see who it is, but I can't think of his name.
Might need you to throw something out here.
2009 Matt Leinart.
No, that's your first X.
Give me 02 Kurt Warner.
It
That's
is
what his name
Kurt
was.
Warner.
I knew who it was. I just couldn't think of it.
02 is Kurt Warner.
I had to take away any hope that you remembered his name because I knew you were.
All right, Tank.
I'm going. I have no clue on 1, 3, or 9. So Pat's going to win.
Oh, take a swing.
Because Eli Manning wasn't the quarterback for the Giants in 01.
I don't think he came into 04.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who your all's QB was before that, and I can't remember. Trying to remember who was before Matt Leinart in 09.
I think Matt Leinart was more of the mid 2000s.
06 to
I think
09.
this guy took over after Leinart.
I think so, but I'm not sure either.
And he might have had 2 years and then
Oh!
somebody took over.
Oh, was it 9? It was also the same person from the Rams, Kurt Warner.
It was Kurt Warner.
Damn it.
And I think after Kurt Warner, Carson Palmer took over.
The first reason I skipped that was because I was like, I know they were both there at the same time and they were both veterans from other teams. I was like, which one was in the Super Bowl?
Now it's down to the two that I don't think either of you will know.
Give me 03 Rich Gannon.
Oh my God, it is Rich Gannon.
That was legit going to be my next guess if you went with the Giants. Legit. It just popped in my head.
Oh no. I mean, there's still the possibility of Pat flunking out. Actually, I think no matter what you think about it, Pat's winning because you already have a strike compared to his none.
Yeah.
Tank, if you can get this right here and Pat agrees, we'll let you have the win.
I don't know if I necessarily agree, but I will let you know that I cannot think. I can think of Trent Dilfer beating them, but I cannot think of who was the quarterback that got beat.
Can you give me a slight hint?
He's played on.
Wait a minute. I got it. I think I got it.
Oh, you think you got it? Well, if Tank gets it, Pat, you still technically win.
Is it him? It has to be him. Yeah.
All right, Tank, you got to throw out a name here in 10 seconds.
Eli Manning.
I know it's not it.
I know.
All right, Pat.
Now I might feel dumb now, but is it the former Penn State Nittany Lion great Kerry Collins?
It is Kerry Collins. Kerry Collins had one of the worst Super Bowl performances.
Yeah. Well, that defense, anybody did.
Yeah. But all right,
ladies and gentlemen. I did pretty good on that one. You
did. I mean, you got it till the end. You only technically ended with 2 strikes.
Yeah, that got tricky. Some of them, like the Cardinals one, for sure threw me off because I kept wanting to say Carson Palmer.
But yeah, there you are. I was gonna throw in 98 and 97. 93.
I was legit when I was like, he went from bagging groceries to making the Super Bowl, and I knew they made a movie about it, and I'm like, what's his name? And then when you said his name, I knew immediately. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And then it dawned on me he was up there in Arizona, and that's why I kind of went with him just to.
But yes, sir, there you have it. Pat is up 3-0.
Might as well just let him win it. I ain't going to come back.
You still got time.
These two were valiant efforts, at least. Jeopardy was a different story, Tank.
Like I said, dude, there's some on here that can kind of be hard. There's some that are very easy.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. The last one with the Super Bowl losing quarterbacks, it was easy up until
The
about,
end.
what was it, 2009, 2008, when we started kind of
Yeah.
second guessing ourselves. So
Yeah,
I mean
so.
that
I know.
It's
Next
wild.
week there's one that's very easy and another one that's kind of tricky that'll get you guys thinking. But
Can't wait.
again, congratulations, Pat, for winning it all.
but until then, you guys are gonna have to wait. But other than that, that was this week's trivia. Pat versus Tank. Pat's now up 3-0 in this. There's still plenty of time to come back, Tank. Let me see. You got
There, I changed my name for you all.
I think there is still 27 other to go, so maybe 26. So you still got time, buddy. You still got time.
Well, I changed my name.
But all right, that's it from me. Go ahead and take it away, Pat.
You know, yeah, reminiscing. This trivia of these Super Bowls of past just get me reminiscing. That's
You
all I
guys
have
make
to
you think
say.
about how badly I beat you during the regular season in our trivias.
I gotta figure
Well,
something about trivia when I do it during the season because y'all hate when I do my trivia.
I told you we're
I
gonna take that
just
out.
I can't wait until we trivia in person so we can like instead of yelling and the lags and all that and who yelled first, we can get a clear visual
We got to get
representation.
those buzzers.
I would say I'll have to get buzzers.
Each have a different noise.
Well, you can make a noise now, Tank, and sign us out.
All right.
Well, you can follow us on the good old X, aka FKAARTA, Twitter. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. You can follow us also on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. While Pat over there does his little head banging, jamming, whatever he's listening to. You can also subscribe to us on our YouTube page. Don't forget, one of our lucky subscribers will win a prize from yours truly, Tank, Tim, and Pat. But we have to get to the 100 subscribers. By the way, Pat, or not Pat, Tim, what are we looking at on our subscribers over there?
33.
33. So, I mean,
made 4 in 2 days.
And hey, last video got 59 views.
We need 67 more subscribers. I know we can do it. Share it to anybody and everybody. Share it on your socials. Share it on your Snapchat. Share it on Google, whatever.
LinkedIn.
Whatever. But yeah, follow us, please. Even if you don't watch us, it helps us out. Other than that, this is Tank signing off, and I hope I can come back and win against the current winning person, Pat. Other than that, I'll see you
Never
next
gonna
time.
happen. Bye, everybody.